Hello, hello, my cute little beans, and I am doing great. I hope you're doing great as well, Amanta. Hopefully, it's not as hot as here. Or is it as hot as at your place as well? It probably is, because, yeah, well, it is summer. And I have noticed that my. Ow! Don't always hit me. I'm a nice meerkat. Don't hit me. Don't hit me. I'm a nice meerkat. Yeah, it is quite warm. Here as well, we have like over 30 degree. And it's always just as I wanted to start something, I have a lot of mails suddenly coming in. I quickly have to deal with that. But yeah, we will very shortly begin with our second part of Fall of Porcupine, where we are where we are about to have our first night shift. God damn it! Why don't they stop? The moment I press start stream, I got like 23 emails into my work basket, and the rest of the day it was just calm and nothing was there. They know it. They know how to annoy me. Just always the same. As soon as I want to start something, they always come. Doesn't matter what. If I want to start practicing art, people come and poke me. If I want to start this, people come and poke me. Why is it always like this? Okay, I should be the last one, and then I say fuck you. That should be it. Now I say poop you. Yeah, they literally smell it. I don't know how. Every time. It is really every time, because on Tuesday. Yeah. Because on Tuesday I often stream. When I'm supposed to do home office. I still am supposed to like work 1 hour. But I thought, it is such a calm day. Nothing is happening. Let's just start streaming a little earlier. And as soon as I went boop and pressed on start stream, all of the mails came in. I say, what the fuck? Stop it. I don't want to have that. No, I want to unsubscribe from this. As long as you don't look up what's up there. You have. Well, at least the slime is cold and it's refreshing on my skin. Oh well. Then let's start with our first night shift. Hello Valka, hello, welcome in. I hope you are doing great, Valka. My apartment's such a mess. Actually, it's not that bad, isn't it? I mean, it's only going to get messy again anyway. Yes, that's exactly why you shouldn't clean. It gets messy anyway. And then I'll just have to tidy up again. Exactly. Maybe I should just maintain a consistent level of chaos at all time. Sounds reasonable. Meh. I should put my... Don't eat the meerkat! I think Omenta needs their points revoked again. Should put my laundry away at least. Otherwise I'll end up lying around all week. Well, it doesn't sound that bad to lie around all week. I hope my lazy future self appreciates this. Well, only one way to find out. I swear to God, I swear to God. I have too much energy. Well, you can give the energy to me, don't you, Ken? Oh. Don't throw it stuff at me. Why can't I control my birdie anymore? What happens to my birdie? Okay. Then quickly make... Ow! Why are you throwing stuff at me? Stop it! Stop it! Okay, we already had that, come on. And this time I hope the game doesn't stop working at me. Meh, yeah, I should at least put the laundry away. And let me put the laundry away, this time. No micro rights, respect micros. Well, I respect micros if they are squirming for me. Okay, put away laundry. Put away laundry. Okay, now it worked. Okay, game just had a freeze before. Fenlo! Hey! Pina, is that you? Bingo! What's up? How's stuff? What's the goss? You're still in bed after the accident? Yeah, no, I'm back on my feet now. I even played basketball with a colleague yesterday. You play basketball? I wish I'd seen that. Anyway, are you free right now by any chance? I still at home on my first night shift tonight. Oh, exciting. Are you nervous? Nope, not yet. I'm sure that'll change later. Probably. Sounds like a little distraction would do you good. You think you could swing by my store? Could use your help. I wanted to check out the high street anyway. Again, the high street, but I wanted to see the low street. Because the first time I walked on the high street and I thought, let's check out the high street first. And yeah, and I'm only always going back to the high street now, no matter how. Well, should have went to the low street first, then. Sure, I'll stop by. Perfecto. Thanks so much. See you soon. Well then. I met Pina on my way to work. She's very nice and has flowers. Has a flower shop in Porcupine. She's my real first contact here. Pina invited me over to the flower store. Okay, then let's check the flower store. Oh, it's you again. Hello. Well, hey there. Don't I normally see you walking the other way this time of day? Nightshift. At St. Ursula? Yeah, that's right. I'm a doctor there. Oh yeah, I've seen you heading that way in the mornings. You got me thinking actually. I wanted to be a doctor once. Then I changed my mind. Too stressful, I figured. Always good to know a doctor though. Yeah, that's true. And you know, a homeless guy. And now you know a homeless guy. Who knows when that'll come in handy, eh? Oh, you know. Good days and bad days. My leg gives me troubles from time to time, but it's no big deal. I can't complain. Not really my style, huh? Are you sure? Positive. Okay, but if you want me to take a look at anything, don't hesitate to ask. Really? Can't play like this. Ah, better. I can't play with a pie in my face. But yeah, if you want me take a look at anything, don't hesitate to ask. Yes sir, and same goes for you. It makes you more tasty. Well, if you like the taste of meerkat with pie, then I guess yes. Alfio. He doesn't seem to have a place to stay. Well, that's how homelessness goes, usually. That they don't have a place to stay. Okay, then depend on where you live. Well, in the most places you don't really have a place to stay. I know there are like exceptions, like with Vienna, with the Gruft and stuffs, and where homeless shelters are. But generally speaking, you don't have. And this game is, I guess, American sided or American from American expertise or side, and they really don't have a place to go. So often you see them on the streets there. So but yeah, you can't compare European countries with this game, because this game is, I guess, America centered, because I don't actually know who made this game and from where they are, but I guess it's American centered, and they don't really have like too many homeless shelters and stuffs. You again. We're doing work on the town fountain today. I wanted to take the high street today anyway. Alright, guess you're good then. Okay. Then let me go through. Yes, let me take the high street. Why not? Do I have to take the low street? But I need the high street. I need the flower store. Vodka always tastes good. He's a cute little mousy. And he knows me in and out. Bakery. Oh no. Pastries. My only weakness. Pastries are delicious. Who else likes pastries? I mean, Austria is just very, very known for their pastries. We have so good stuffs here. What dastardly villain placed these cinnamon buns here? In broad daylight. Cinnamon buns. I'll find you, you scoundrel. I will find you, and you will taste my sweet revenge. Hey, Manika, you're doing a great job. Thank you. It's my first day. I'm really nervous. Don't be. You look great. Thank you. But it takes more than good looks to succeed in fashion industry. Really? What else do you need? Willpower, the will to assert yourself in order to achieve your goals. And a clear head. Lots of people get pie arm. Yeah. I got myself a successful agent straight away. They handle all my management now. That sounds good. Maybe you should try it. Are you sure you got what it takes? I think so. What's the pay like? I have to get back to work. Stop distracting me. This is a very, very long monologue with yourself. The fashion shows of this world are depending on me. Okay. Good luck. I'll keep my fingers crossed for you. Stop it. When you look good as me, you don't need luck. Okay. That was... Stop it. I can talk with Doggo. Hi, my name is Chloe Colbert. I run Origami, the stationery store. Do you have a moment to answer a few questions? Sure. Oh, super. We've noticed that our revenues have been on the decline for some time. To something else, but I'm here to stream this game. So, watermelon. Nom nom nom. Nom 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 nom. Delicious. I do love watermelons, especially with a sprinkle of salt on it. So we're conducting a survey of Porcupine's residents to see what we can do. Alright, shoot. Alright. So first question. Approximately how many pens do you own? Oh, wow, that's a tough one right off the bat. Guess if I had to put a number on it, maybe 5. 5 pens, okay. That is very, very less. I mean, called on the ball pens and other pens, I have here at the least like 30. How many times a day do you use a pen? I need a lot of them when I was at university. These days I do most things digitally. Even the hospital went digital just before I moved to Porcupine. Yeah, I also have plenty pens, Samantha. I see. What about paper? Do you use paper? Which paper? Hello, Wakes, and thanks for the petting. I hope you're doing wonderful on this quite hot day. I hope it's not as hot at your place. Hello. Not sure if I'd be happy or not about it. What about paper? Do you use paper? For writing? Not so much. Okay. Alright, that's it. Thank you for your time. We'll try to pivot our portfolio to meet the current needs of Porcupine's population. No problem, happy to help. Okay. She with her brother Louis. Okay. Ooh, hair salon. No pedestrian zone is completely without a hair salon. At least this one doesn't have some labored pun in its name. Hair today, gone tomorrow. Cool up and die. Shortcuts. I've seen them all before, and every time they make my skin crawl. Oh, I can relate. Yeah. We have those plenty. Ouch. Fimbo! Are you okay? Are you hurt? Am I dead? You don't look dead. Ha! You're the unluckiest person I know, you know that? I just wanted to come and help. I know, thanks, and you really have to. And you really have to, too. What do you mean? I needed an idea for my facade. Looks like you've sorted it out for me. I'm just glad I bought all the plans first, haha. That look suits you. Should wear it more often. You think? Absolutely. It adds much needed touch of color to your face. I don't know why it looks similar to this game, but well, many games look similar to each others, so ask the developers, I guess. What if it dries on me? Do you want to come in and wash up? I better had, right? Don't want to stain the beds on the word later. Well, at least the goo is somewhat cold and cools me down a bit. Delicious goo. I imagine it's Götterspeise. Let's get to it then. That's my super duper fast dry paint you're wearing there. Well, then better clean it off. That's more like it. Well, he still has some over his head. Just like all over his forehead. You really are a walking disaster, aren't you? First a box hits you on the head, now a bucket of paint. Well, it was your bucket of paint to begin with, so... Maybe it really is just bad luck. You know what? I just realized. I haven't even been inside your store before. Nice place you have here. I'm impressed. Thank you, I've put a lot of work into it. How's business going? How do you think? I love my plants. And so does everyone else. And you're still looking for an assistant? If you're interested in the position, I'll be expecting a formal application, young man. It was worth a shot. How's your hat? I'm starting to get used to those bumps. Aw. Well, we'll buy you a helmet with a capital F on it. So that everyone can see you coming. And ruin my hair? Never! Have you got time for a day out tomorrow? You know, I don't actually want a helmet, right? No, 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 no. I want to go to the glow milk woods. Glow milk? Milk that glows? Don't think that. Wanna come with me? Finlay? Can you hear me? Hello? What? Daddy Wolf? Daddy Wolf, are you coming to reap me? Ah. What? I think I still have paint in my ears. Some careless person dropped a bucket on my head. I'm really sorry. It's alright, yeah. I mean, woodlands air. Good. Woodlands air. Good for the health. Great. Okay, time for me to head off to my night shift. See you tomorrow then. We'll meet up at my store again, okay? And watch your hat, Finlay. Beep, beep, beep. Do you water all of your plants with this tap? What? No. You got some strange notions about how my job works. Okay. Wow, that's a lot of plants. Yep, raised them all myself. Is my plant from this shelf too? Yes, I picked out a really pretty for you. A really pretty one for you. Oh, thanks. But I think they're all pretty. Yeah, flowers are definitely pretty. Ba, 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 ba. Ah. It's kind of neat that I am now a decoration of her wall. Car? That's Pina's car. Room for 2 people, around 38 plants. Amazing how cluttered it is for someone so in touch with nature. Is it just on my end, or is it also on your end that the sound is stuttering sometimes? The Back Pocket is the only grocery store in Porcupine. It closes at 5 in the evening. I miss the days when I could order things around the clock. Oh. I never had those days, so I don't miss them. Olive oil prices are rising. We've never had such a warm fall. Blah 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 blah. It says here that Sandalwood Wanderers have won the championship. Sandalwood Wanderers. Yeah. It's great. Shame I don't care about sports. If I did, then at least I'd have some good news to enjoy. There are always fresh, locally grown vegetables here. Should eat more healthily. Well, okay. What is up with your game? Maybe this helps with the game not stuttering. Yeah, it seems to be more fluid also with the sound. It's Asthma Boy. Yo, hey Doc. Larissa, good to see you. How are you doing? Great, I'm free again. I've noticed. Very good. How about your asthma? It's not giving me any problems at all now. I've got one of those inhaler things now. I've got to choose the color. I even got to choose the color. Really? What did you go for? I ended up getting 3. I couldn't make up my mind. By the... What is with the sound? I think I have to restart the game again. By the way, Doc, love the new look. New look? Oh, nothing. Yeah, it's all the colors still in your head. I'll tell you, with my first time I met a former patient of my town. Feels strange. I really hope Larissa will learn to live with her asthma. Yeah, asthma can be a bitch to live with. I luckily just have issues with my allergies. God, the 1 week exercise with the army outside in the grass fields when the grass pollens were so active, my nose was just constantly stuffed and running, constantly. It was so bad. Looks like school's out for the day. Oh man, you really start missing our time in school. Those days are gone. Well, not this time in school exactly. More like the general. There used to be so much of it. What is it with you, sound? Why are you so stupid, sound? I think I really need to... Okay, I'm go to the hospital, then I restart the game because I don't know when the game saves. And I don't want to make everything again here. And I really have to go everything up here now again. The same as I walked down. Okay. That's a bit silly. I definitely need a new PC. This PC just... no. It's already like 6 years old, this PC, and I feel those 6 years. Hello, okay. Well, Fall of Porcupine reagiert nicht. And game crashed. No? Oh no. Now it came back again. Okay, yeah. Definitely have to restart the game. First to the hospital. And then we will quickly restart the game. I don't remember that there was a patch or anything for the game, so don't know why it should suddenly act up different now compared to my the first part. Now just hope that it will save the game. Poop poop. And quickly make it.
Wow. Yeah. Yeah.
Hello, Nijitsu.
Yeah.
Just came to the right time for a restart of the game, because the game sound was lagging quite a bit. Hopefully this fixes it now. And welcome into the stream. I hope you are doing wonderful this lovely hot day. At least it's a hot day here. I hope it isn't as hot at your place. Okay, let's hope it's safe at the hospital. Or else we have to make it again. Just excited because I managed to catch you alive, cutie. Aww. Yes, it did save at the hospital. Aww. Well, glad that you're happy. And glad that you're so happy to manage to get my streams. It's always lovely to have you guys. What the? Jesus fuck, that scared me. That scared me just now. That would call for my dear avatar though. Don't hit me. Come and get me, Ollie, if you dare. Jelly leg scaredy cat. I have some possible info on why the bot isn't working. But I've got to do some testing. Well, I just noticed with the new bot, with the bot, it does work. On Discord I do have the live role now, and on Discord it did automatically announce my go live in the self-promotion section. So technically, I mean, it does literally work now. I just have to make it that if you go live, that you get your separate live bean role above all the other Discord members. And it technically also should auto shout out you in the self-promotion. Well, you do have to be connected with your Twitch and your Discord. Well, it's probably because you always are on Do Not Disturb. I guess maybe that interferes with it. Because as you look on my Discord now, I do have the live bean role now. It did automatically give me the role. Because I also had the content creator role on my server. And it did automatically announce my go live. So it does work. I don't know why it doesn't work on your end. Don't run away, Mr. Deer. Wait. He ran out and is here again. What? Clip that. How is the deer running out and going... Are we here in a Monty Python movie? Stand still. Why are you always such a chicken? Come here. Does it happen again? Hey, no running down here. Oh, my old nurse. Okay. You did see that too. He was running out and appeared inside again. What? I have to connect it. Usually gets through IL status. Just being weird the last days. Well, I hope we can somehow figure it out. What's going on here? The Hendersons are what's going on. They brought those two punks in this morning. Emergency, they said. Really? They seem pretty healthy to me. Bored is more likely. That pair can't stay in their beds for more than 1 minute. Oh, so it is two deers. Ah, now I get it why. Okay. They can't stay in their beds for more than 1 minute. They're always bickering. Should I go check on them? Up to you. I'm sure you'll get to know them soon enough though. In fact, they're both in your ward. Oh, sounds fun. Someone probably should check in on them though. Otherwise, we'll need 2 body bags before the day's out. No, don't body bag the deers. So should I go out and check now? Can I go out and check on them? Yes, I can. And let's see what the deer burrows are up to. Okay. Well, don't know where could they be. Ah, there they are. That's stupid. You're stupid. You. No, you. Oh, you think you're funny, huh? No, I don't. I think you're stupid. You're stupid. What's going on here? Rudy stole my dessert. This means war if they steal your dessert. Yes, war. That's not true. You just didn't get any dessert. What can I do about that? You are my dessert. That's a different, Amanda. You are the dessert. Liar, you're mean. You're mean. I didn't do anything. You always say that. Ah, dears. War, war. This is... What is it good for? For getting your desserts. So when they went back in, or are they out still? I guess they went back in. Okay. Let's not let our boss wait too long. English is hard. Especially if it is like 35 degrees in my room, Celsius. Then English is even more harder. Let's go to the stairs. I have a feeling that I might see them on the stairs.
Yeah.
Why are you always hitting my face with them? Okay. They don't seem to be on the... Okay. I thought I might find them here and get some bonus stuffs. Oh well, let's go to our boss. First, it's Muliku. Hey Finlay. Mia, you look rushed off your feet. Busy day, huh? Yeah, it's been kind of crazy. The hen...
Yeah.
I'm watching you. Don't do that. Or else I have to vanish off to the side. Okay. Oh, it's my little cute Remy. I'm looking at you, Amanda. Why are you doing this? You know... You know how hard it is to get pie out of your ear. The Hendersons in room 302 wouldn't keep still for 5 minutes. I have food! Watermelon. Sprinkle some salt on the watermelon. Yum yum yum. I love watermelon. I need to get some more watermelon again. It's been like 1.5 or 2 weeks since I had watermelon the last time. Definitely need to get more. I can't deal with that kind of thing. Yeah, just saw those two myself. Really? Where? Well, downstairs at the main entrance. Oh dear, and I just got them back into bed. I should not say that. I have 2 more. You have watermelons? Give me watermelons. Ah. Ah. And there. Oh, yes. I'm gonna get you. I know where you mod, Momenta. Oh dear, and I...
Ow. Ow.
Pie hat. Oh dear, and I just got them back into bed. Anything I need to know? Well, the Hendersons poisoned each... They poisoned each other? What's up with those deers? God damn it. What? Wait? Were they trying to kill each other? No, 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 no. Count on it. Shaking inside of fear. It was a dare, but I'm sure they can explain it better themselves. I look into it right away. Can't be that bad, the way they were running around. Huh. I don't know if the tests we took at lunchtime didn't look so great. You definitely won't get bored anyway. And I'm going now. All I want to do is go lay down on the couch. You've earned it. Get some rest. See you tomorrow. Break a leg. And those deer sound like quite a handful. If you ask me. They definitely sound like a handful. 302 they said. Well, can't go into 302. First night shift, huh? Heh. Everything's good with you. Handling the shifts, so I'm okay so far. Yeah, it's weirdly quiet here at this time of night. We call that tiredness. The staff have it. The patients too. Everyone's tired. I love the atmosphere it creates. The stillness really gives the mind space to work. You can think about things that you don't get time for during the daily grind. For now, I'll just try to do my duties properly. No, that's a good idea too. Even when Dr. Krukowski isn't here, sometimes I can feel her cold breath on the back of my neck. Brrr. Well, then you have some issues. I can go into the toilet. Should probably take another wash. I don't want the patients thinking I'm sick myself. Don't throw! I'll end up getting paint everywhere. Hey, what's up? I'm clean again. I'm clean burp. Burping, burping, burping. Burping, burping, burping. Burp, burp. Burp, 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 burp. Okay, why can't I go anywhere inside? I literally can't go into any of the doors. Why? What do I have to do? Oh, yeah, I need to get my tasks. I forgot that I have to download my tasks. Schedule updated. P31. Ah, yeah, it's the George's Giovanni's or George's mother, I think, was the P31. Hello, Irma. How are you doing this evening? Beautiful, isn't it, the fall? It's just a pity it always gets dark so early. I wouldn't mind a few more hours of sunshine. Yeah, that can be quite harsh in winter, when it's always so dark so early. It's bright enough in here though, luckily. True, but a long walk in the fall air would do me so good. Still, you're right. You know, when I was young, light wasn't a given. We always had to catch it first. Catch it? Like light bugs or something? Did you have like little lanterns with glow bugs or light bugs? The light. It used to be more agile than we're used to today. It was quite tricksy. I tell you the story if you like. Sure. I have time. Alright. But only if I'm not keeping you from your work. It's okay. Think of it as part of my work. That's true. I am your patient after all. Alright. Let's see now. Before there were streetlights in Porcupine, we had to come up with other solutions. If we wanted to read at night. That's where a trained light catcher like me comes in. Catching light isn't easy, of course. You can't just open a jar and in the morning and put the lid on when it's full. Try it. You won't get very far, I tell you that now. The thing is, light is fantastically fast. There's nothing faster than light. By the time you put a lid on it, the light's already sneaked out again. Then night comes and everyone's stumbling about in their pajamas again. Anyway, no one knew what to do, of course. I tried putting out bait. Maybe the light would like a peace stew or chocolate truffles. But it didn't. What it liked were the pears my husband Gilbert had growing in the garden. One night I saw these little lights swirling around the pears and settling on their skins. Eureka, I thought. Irma, now you've got it. It's hard to screw fruit into lamps, of course. So I asked the local glass blower to make us pear-shaped jars. And what do you know? Once we began using pear-shaped glass, or bulbs, as the glassblower called them, the light came into our parlors, and at the speed of light, and we could finally read at night. Of course, nowadays we use electricity to tickle the light, so it knows when to come on and to go. Light switch on, light switch off. You know how it works. Light switch off, you know how it works. And that's how I became a light catcher. If I'm honest, though, I never actually caught the light. It's far too fast for that, you know. Anyways, that's how things were back there. I've never been good at physics, but it all makes sense to me. Not really. I think I'm safe now. I'll take a closer look at my lamps at home. Alright now, you've told me all about catching the light, but now, how are you doing? How are you feeling today? I think I don't know exactly. It's a strange feeling, not being able to answer that question. I haven't slept this much in years, and I'm feeling a little chilly. Let me take a look. I'll only It'll only take a second. Oh, it's this game again. Let's try this. Okay, we have 1 correct and 2 different. Then let's do teeth, foot, and skull. Wait, the foot must be here then. But the teeth too. Wait. Am I stupid now? The solution contains a symbol. The symbol is correct on the correct side. Okay. Tooth and eye. Damn it. Ah, so close. Hey. Well, your fever's a little higher than before. At least we know it's pneumonia now. We're going to keep you medications until the symptoms subside. The most important thing is to bring your temperature down. That will help you sleep better too. My goodness me. This wouldn't have been so much trouble when I was younger. Unfortunately, the immune system weakens with age. Well, looks like you're stuck with me a little longer, Doctor. The weird old lady with the oddball stories. How terrible. Yes, you don't know what you've gotten yourself into. Occupational hazard, you better sleep now. You need to get some rest. Then we'll soon have you back on track. I know, I'm a doctor and it's a bit of a cliche, but sleep really is usually the best medicine. I agree. Thanks. Okay, now look at the Deer Brothers. Dear bros, dear bros. Da 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 da. Dear bros, dear bros. I can't talk to you? Okay. Faker! Quitter!
Ow! Oh! Oh!
Haha! Ah!
Yeah.
No! Haha! I hit it! Ha 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 ha! Ah, it's gone. I drank half the bottle. Yeah, right. I saw you spit it out. Because I had to puke. I puked first. Boys. Ah, such children. Really. He always starts it. He never stops. Boys. You're suffering from fever, vomiting, diarrhea, and headache. May I ask why? Mold fight. Yeah, mold fight. Ew, mold. Ugh. Do I even want to know? We found this moldy old bottle in the basement. orange juice. Champagne. It was fermented, frothy orange juice. No, gloopy yellow champagne. I think I'm going to be sick. Why are they so? Let's take a closer look. Which one of you is Oliver? Here. Huh? All is always first. In losing, maybe, blockhead. Oh man, you say it. You say it, Finlay. O-L-L-I. Ollie is the toughest guy. What are we gonna do now? Well, I'm going to have to give you an injection. Whoa, what? No way, needles are totally lame. He's scared, look, he's shaking. I'm not shaking. Come on, Doc, let's get this over with. Please hold still for a moment. We find the spot where the blue vein... But it's my work to care about those two. Find the spot where the blue vein is closest to the surface of the skin. Place the syringe with E there. Hold E afterwards to draw the right amount of blood or to administer the correct dose of medication. Well, I guess it's there. Did I make it? A. I wanted, but I wanted an S. Right, all done. Look, didn't feel a thing. Piece of cake. Ha! Face it, I'm just really brave. They probably gave you the kiddie injection. That's no sweat, I can do it too. Okay, so you must be Rudy, right? I'm going to give you the exactly same thing. Yeah, but I thought I had to press and hold E. That's why it didn't go exactly then. And then I left E, then I just put my finger away from E, and then it just went down. So it was again user error. I thought I had to, hold E. Here we go. But now I should get it better. Think this is the place where the artery is closest. Yeah. It is here. See? Still A, but I did it so good. Well, better than a B, I guess. I shook less than Ollie, Doc, didn't I? Liar, come on, Doc. You know I was the best. Maybe E is best. No, A is not the best. It is like S, A, B, C, D, E, F. It's always S rank is the best. Don't ask me why S is the best, but yeah. That's just how it is with games. Whatever it was you drank, it's infected you with bacteria. Gigella, this is no joke. S for superstar. Hey, you want my superstar? I can't do Freddy Fazbear really well, but hey, superstar. Come get into my tummy. Yeah, Shigella fight. No, Shigella. No Shigella fight. This is serious. You've got a disease called shigellosis, which can get really nasty. Both of you are still contagious. We're going to need to implement hygiene and safety precautions to make sure no one else on the world catches the disease. But I've got more shigellosis than Ollie, right? Why does it always have to be a competition with you both? Yeah. You need to throw the pie inside of my mouth. Huh?
Yeah. Oh. Sweet me. Quack.
Have not. Have to. Your diagnosis is exactly the same, really. Haha. Boys. Yes. Yes. Forget it. Dude, those both are a handful. Hey, Finlay! Hey, Carl, how's it going? Pretty well, actually. People are sleeping well today. Sandra and I even had time for a round of UCT. What is UCT? Urine cup toss. Is that a thing? Sure, there are even national tournaments. It's a big deal in the nursing community. Well, I hope empty ones. Sandra and I are on Team Ursula. We've been training. It's one of those things you can only really do at night. But that's not what I came here for. Your razor sharp senses have probably already told you. Your razor sharp senses have already told you this, but Dr. Krukowski isn't here tonight. Thanks for the outstanding, seamless planning of the work rota. There's actually no ward supervisor here at all. Ooh. As the most senior person here, that leaves me in charge of most of the tasks until Dr. Krukowski gets back on shift tomorrow. That doesn't sound so bad? It sure isn't. However, it does mean that I need to sign off on your treatment outcomes. That's a pain. A thankless task. You won't win many friends that way, you know? Alright, let's get over this with. Let's get this over with. It still is S rank in total. Well, what can I say? So, how was that? Yes, my S. Did I sound like Dr. Krukowski? I feel weird. It's okay, Carl, don't worry about it. That was so much nicer than the lectures I get from Dr. Krukowski. Alright, I think the rest of the night will be a quiet one. Put your feet up a little. Try to relax. We'll do another quick round before the end of the shift. Then that's it. Yes? Do you lead me somewhere? Do you have to do something? Excuse me. Can someone help me, please? There's water dripping through the ceiling. I'm all wet. It's coming from room P31. Is that Irma? I better check it out. Oh, the music. Oh yeah. Irma, what's going on here? You're soaked to the bone. There you are. I don't know. I was just lying here and suddenly my blanket was wet. I believe you. And believe you me, it was quite a relief when I realized it wasn't my fault. Yeah, I can guess that it would be a relief. I thought I was really getting decrepit. Goodness, it feels like the time our waterbed burst. It was a little Giuliano's birthday, and he wanted a pirate party. I had no idea he was going to wake us up early wearing his pirate costume. Those toy pirate hooks were pretty sharp back in the day, you know. Hold on, just let me push you out of the way. I'm sorry about this, we'll take care of it right away. Then we get you some new clothes and an extra cozy blanket. What's going on here? Carl, it's raining from the ceiling. I can see that. Let's go upstairs and see where's the water coming from. What about Irma? Yes, pull her away. Pull the bed away. It would be the first thing that I would have done. Holy hot pot, what's going on here? Sandra, good to see you. I thought you guys were having a party. Can you take care of Mrs. DeCalma? She's in urgent need of fresh clothes and bedding. Sure, no problemo. I was just about to anyway. Finlay, we need to go fetch Gregor and let him know. He's been working on the 4th floor award all day. Let's try there first. Alright. Irma, someone's going to come and take care of you right away. Thank you. It's getting a little chilly under this gown. You guys head upstairs. I'll take care of the patient. Luckily we got a free bed in 303. Thanks, Sandra. Come on, Finlay. Let's go check upstairs. Okay, we'd better hurry. Didn't bring my swimming shorts.
Meow, meow.
Well, okay. Let's head up to 4 and see what the pie. What the pie?
Meow. Yeah.
You're getting me like PTSD. PTSD. Okay. That doesn't look so healthy. There's water in one of the patient's rooms. You don't say, kid. Last I checked, they were building a swimming pool on this floor. Don't you think we need to find the cause of it? I'm on it, kid. But if you want to help, get up a floor. To the 5th floor? But it's locked and closed off. Here's the key. Use this to unlock the door at the top of the staircase. Just don't tell Theobald, okay? I'm in enough trouble with him as it is. You go on ahead. I'll be there in a minute. Okay. Let's check. It's funny how it says that I'm in night shift, but here you can clearly see like sunshine and sun rays coming through the window. Did the devs oversee a little mistake there? Cause yeah, that's definitely sun rays, but we are in the night shift right now. Moonlight? That would be a very, very strong moonlight. I highly doubt that this is moonlight. Ooh, this looks decrepit and dark. What's the matter? Nothing. Everything's okay. Full moon? Even with full moon, it shouldn't be this bright shining in. And what are you waiting for then? I'm not waiting for anything. You're not scared, are you? No, I'm not scared. Just the last time I was up here, I had that accident. Oh. The accident from the beginning of the game. That's right, but this time I'm here. So it's all fine. I'll look out for you. It's just an ordinary hospital ward. Except for the smell, maybe. Yeah, you're right. It's just a ward like all the others. Alright then, let's go and see. Where's that water's coming from? Huh? Okay. Well, see, this looks like much more like moonlight now, because this is not as light strong as the other one. But might be just because it's all much darker in here to begin with. But technically it should be on the other side, the hole, because in the P31 and on those rooms it was on the left. So technically the hole should not be on this side. Yes, but it still is on this side. Carl, look up there! The pipes burst! I can see that. And I can feel it too. My clothes are already soaked. How could something like this happen? The whole pipe basically turned to rust. Well, you've seen for yourself how dangerous it gets up here. This ward is ruined now. Maybe it really was for the best to shut it down. What a mildew infestation dump. It's just you. I said it time and time again. But no one listens to old Gregor, do they? Even though he said one who has to handle it every time. Have you seen it, Gregor? Yeah, that's the heating pipes burst. Hold on. I get my mop. Okay, that was a quick fix. Old Gregor doesn't have it easy. Old Ursula's been through a lot over the last decades. I do what I can, but I can't be everywhere at once. But when I'm not there, no one takes care of the old lady. And then the old lady, and I want the old lady to be alright. Even if I don't have the resources, or the time, or the back of a 20-year-old. As long as old Gregor's still standing, Ursula will too, alright? Thank you, Mr. Glendover. Don't be so dramatic, you old fart. I'll be on my way then. I'll have a look at the pipe over the next few days. Right now, I've got other things to do. But if it is the heating pipe and he just switched it off, is then the the hospital even heated? Do you get still warm water and stuff? Sounds like the hospital is important to him. Could be, I guess. You were pretty hard on him. Why not? We've had our share of arguments. He's never around when we need him. When you need him, I can't rely on him. Take today for instance. Who found the broken pipe? We did. Who arranged for repairs when the elevator got stuck? We did. I did. You did. All that old fart has to do is slap some tape on it and it's all good. If you say so. Everything okay? I don't know. I feel funny. What do you mean? Are you sick? No, but you haven't been up here since the accident. So? Well, everything's gone. The desk, the blood, the eerie noises. What are you talking about? Do you even remember what happened? Yeah, I do, but wait. How do you know what happened? I was the one who found you up here. Really? Yeah, you and old Arndis. And you didn't see anything out of the ordinary? Well, two bleeding and unresponsive people lying on the floor isn't exactly what I'd call ordinary. True. I was looking for Arndis. Then I heard a bang, so I rushed up here straight away. I actually thought you couldn't get up here anymore. But it looks like I was wrong. You two clearly managed it. I dragged you both to the door. Then Dimmy and Archie helped me carry you. You're lucky they happened to be in the stairwell. They'd be looking to grab a cup of coffee. For someone so small, you're pretty heavy, you know that? Did you see anything else? Was there anyone else here? Finlay, it was just the two of you, half buried under a load of boxes. I promise. Why would I lie to you? This ward's a disaster area. That's why it was shut down a few years ago. Now it's just storage. Everyone dumps their junk here. No one really looks after it. It was only a matter of time before someone got hurt. Mr. Arndis ended up here by mistake. He was very confused. He pulled out his drip and then merrily started bleeding all over the place. He probably tripped over his own tubes or bumped his head. Bad feeling about what? And when you went after him, the whole pile of junk collapsed on itself. Like a wolf in a sheep's pelt. He's a Ramdo. And the whole pile of junk collapsed. Oh man. Yeah, it was quite a mess. Wanna head back downstairs? Yeah, I'm in a minute. I've got some more questioning. What happened here? Why is the ward closed? Look at it. This is a huge ward. We could use the space. St. Ursula's has a long history. This used to be Internal 1, our ward. I spent my first years at the hospital up here. That was a long time ago. At some point they realized the damp was getting into the walls. Hospital management decided to close off the ward. The staff even held a vote and most of us were in favor. How about renovating it if it goes bad? Usually you renovate stuff if it goes bad. The staff even held a vote. They said they'd fix it up again once they had the money. As you can see, that hasn't happened yet. I see. Do you think they'll ever get the ward up and running again? Sorry. It'd be a shame if they just left it here to rot. Heat always makes me sleepy. I wouldn't bet on it. We've basically gotten used to it over the years. And it gives folks a place to dump their old junk. Huh. Can we go back downstairs now? I've still got a few more things to do. Sun's going to come up soon too. Yeah, let's go. Oh, and Carl? What now? Thanks for hauling me down from here after the accident. That must have been hard work. You bet your sweet butt it was. You're lucky I'm such an athlete. Well, I guess that was the night shift. Yep. Pew! Pew! Birdie fly! See you tomorrow. Not just yet. You can wait a few minutes. I wanna see if there's new stuffs. Morning! Rough night? Good morning. Just finished my first night shift. Guess I'm not quite used to it yet. The old all-night drinkathon, eh? I don't do that anymore. I need my sleep. Meet soon. No. I'm going to lie down. You do that. I'll keep watch out here. Don't want the postwoman or the garbage collector disturbing your rest. Aww. It's kinda nice. Let's see if we can find something interesting here. I've never really explored after the shift, so let's just do a little walk down here. If we find something, we find something. Oh yeah, there was the chair guy. The chair is gone. Here was a chair with a fingerling, with a, you know, angler thingy. Fishing rod. Angler thingy, yes. And now he's gone. What happened to him? Did I miss that? Ah. Now I wonder if I would have gotten during a different time there, that I would have missed something. Wah. Oh well. Let's sleep. Let's get some shut eyes. I could use the same, to be honest. Okay, almost all the boxes are unpacked. But I still need to do a few chores. The way things have been, I'll never get around to it during the week. Weird. Why am I excited about having time to clean? Times change, I guess. Ball. Can I get it again? Yes, there he is. Ball, ball, ball. Ah, I'm steady. Oh, you don't look so good. Maybe you just need a nice long drink. Wait here, I'll take care of you. A tap doesn't work. It was like that when I moved in. I made a call and they told me the downspout was clogged. My landlady promised me she'd take care of it. She just didn't say when. Oh well, just take a cup with me. I better get the water from the bathroom. Don't want that goo coming up from the drain again. Classy drink requires a receptacle. Time to prepare my talented super plant cocktail. Ingredients are water. Haha, that's it. Yes, totally physically correct. One Finlay special super mega plant cocktail coming right up. Fresh from the tap. Bon appetit. Just make sure you get a taxi home, okay? Good morning, sunshine. Are you ready for our super awesome day out? Sure am. I've just finished my chores. Chores? I thought it was your day off. Your day off today. It is, but I'll never find time otherwise. You never find time to get one glass of water and give it to your plant. What for a lazy bird. Are you remembering to water the plant? Yep, just took care of that. Promise? Yes. You better not be lying to me. I can sense when my plants are dehydrated. Still holding the glass in my hand. You used the glass to water your plants? Sure, what's wrong with that? My plants get only the best water from the finest of vessels. My watering can cost as much as my car. You don't think you're maybe exaggerating a bit? Maybe. But it was really, really expensive. Anyway, I'm all packed and ready to go. Why don't you come over to my store? Well, and we'll head up. What are we going to be doing? I'll tell you when you get here. Just tell me. I can't hear you. Come on. Bzz, I think reception. No signal. Ah, classic. Good morning. Hey, slept well? Spare a few cents for me? Hi, hold on a sec. Thank you, you're my #1 customer, you know that? Goodness, Alfio, you're shivering from the cold. I lost my hat. Gust of wind snatched it away, and off it flew. No idea where it is. I'll keep my eyes open. Maybe your hat will blow towards me somewhere. That would be a dream. I've really grown fond of the old lid. Do you have any idea where it could be? Not really, but it's quite windy downtown. Maybe the hat just wanted to go shopping. What would a hat want to buy? Well, it's hard to say. Maybe it wants to use a different shampoo. Or maybe it wants me to use shampoo at all. Maybe it's just having a coffee or is at the bakery. A hat does what a hat wants to do. Aww. He's kinda a cutie. I like him. How can somebody be so tired at this early afternoon? Definitely getting older. Da, 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 da. Ooh, squirrel. Holy macaroni! What? What's wrong? You scared the living daylight out of me. Oh, sorry about that. But you gave me a pretty good scare right back. Don't take this personally, but I gotta run. Okay. Later. That's not running. Jesus Christ, I'm so sleepy. What is this trash? What do you mean? You've got eyes, haven't you? Look at it. My father would have given me a beating for wearing something like that. You mean the clothes in the window? Bah! Well... how was the word called? Clothes styles change over time, so... Mode. Mode changes. I don't know what it is in English. There you are. Slept well. I'm like a wet log. What? A water pipe burst during my shift. Mother Nature Mother Nature will restore your strength. I can already hear her call. Let's go. Ready to go. Fasten your seatbelt. And then we go off to the horizon. The smell of pine needles, fresh air. Everything a nice person needs. True, but it also makes this person hungry. You don't have any snacks, do you? You should have eaten before you go out on a hike. You know, recharge your your carbohydrate stores and stuff. Maybe, and a little work too. Over the weekend, in the woods. Of course, the woods don't take weekends, you know. And as a florist, the countryside is my office. I thought this was going to be a fun trip. It will be. You said you wanted to show me something. What is it? You'll see. You've lived in Porcupine for close to a month now. The time has come. Time? For what? To meet the porcupine that the town is called after? Pina, the weather forecast said there will be thunderstorms today. We'd better hurry. You go on ahead, that's part of the tradition. But I don't even know where to go. There aren't that many paths, and if you're too slow, I'll take the lead. Let's go! Okay. It does look nice though. Like a nice place. Waterfall. Bench. Heart. So many stuffs. Finley! What's going on? What do you mean? I thought we wanted to speed things up a bit. Are we not? Not enough. Don't fall asleep, sleepyhead. Don't run away. Okay, can get up there. I must go fix my bike. Might return before stream ends. Okay. good success on fixing your bike. What's that thing there? I hope your bike will be all fixed up in no time. Okay, Pina, this isn't funny anymore. Yeah, great joke. You can come out now. What's going on here? Yeah, what is going on here? What are these creepy figurines? Pina? Pina, where are you? What the... Hello? I'm warning you. I'm not alone. And I've got a knife. Pina, there you are. Too bad I don't have a mirror with me. You should have seen your face. That wasn't funny. Well, it kinda was. My heart almost leapt out of my chest. As a medical professional, you should know that is very unlikely. Unlikely, yes. Never happened before? I wouldn't be so sure. Where did you go? I was only a few feet behind you, then suddenly you were gone. I thought I'd never get out of here alive. Come on, Finio. Don't be so dramatic. I found a plant and... I found a plant and had to dive into the shrubbery for a moment. Yeah, alright. You pick it up? The plant? No way. Just marveled at it. There was hardly any rain this summer. Even today, it's still surprisingly warm. You don't have to be a genius to see that. You just have to look at the plants. Alright, but next time let me know if you're going to run off, okay? I promise. Seriously though. What are these creepy figurines? Don't tell me you put them up just to scare me. I wish. If I had the time to just make things like this to scare you, I would have a lot of spare time. And believe me, I would use it to scare you. You're not far from wrong, though. What do you mean? Well, the figurines. I did actually make them. Some of them at least. Are you serious? For what? These are memorial figurines. This is what I wanted to show you. I figured you hadn't heard about them yet. As a matter of fact, I hadn't. Why are they here? Porcupine is an old town. Several centuries old, in fact. And whenever someone dies in Porcupine, we place a memorial figurine for them here. That way, people can come to the woods to visit those who have passed. Aww, it's kinda nice. It's quiet here, peaceful. This is where people come when they miss their loved ones. I see. I'm the only florist in Porcupine. I'm good with all plants. And I'm not I'm not bad with my hands either. I've taken on a few jobs around town, but this is the one I like the most. That's actually quite sad in a way. Don't you find it depressing? Yes, I do. It's a small town, and I often know the people who've died. Sometimes I can see it coming that I'm going to be making a memorial figurine for someone soon. But sometimes the order comes as a complete surprise. One day I bump into an old lady at the bakery next door. She's friendly, in a good mood. Hot cappuccino in her hand. Then the next day, she's a wooden memorial figurine on my counter. Aww. But I do love the job, all the same. I get to create a memorial for someone people cared about, and the family are grateful to have a place to visit. I'm very proud of that. I had no idea. It's a really important job, a hard one too. I guess. But enough of my rambling. Now, you know why we're here, and why I wanted you to bring me here with me. Now you really are part of Porcupine. I see. So what now? Is there anything I need to do? Are you going to make me a figurine like that too? Of course not. Don't be disrespectful, Finno. My backpack's full of branches, yarn and flowers. You know, I just don't make the figurines. I also come here regularly and take care of them. And today, you have the great honor in helping me. You want me to repair these figurines? I'm not good with my hands. You're kidding, right? You spent all day snipping and cutting away at your parents. I'm in internal medicine. You've never seen my wound dressing skills, have you? Internal, schmenternal, blah blah blah. I'm sure you'll do a great job. Besides, who's going to complain? Unlike the people in your ward, these ones are dead already. Now, who's being respectful? Disrespectful. There are figurines all over the foods. The town's been around for a while, like I said. I'll give you some branches to fix up the figurines with. So how do I find the broken figurines? Good question. There's no set rule or instructions for that. The glowmilk woods dance to their own tune. Just keep your eyes and ears open. You'll find the figurines alright. Sorry for being quiet, just getting some work done. No problem. Don't feel obligated to chat in my chat. I'm more than happy if you're just here. Of course it's nice if you also chat with me, but you don't have to chat with me. You don't feel obligated for it, so you don't have to be sorry for not chatting. And thank you for the watermelon. Sprinkle some salt on it. Yum 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 yum. Make a stretchy. And a sippy. So yeah, I hope your work is going great, and I hope that I can be of some amusement for you, or for some entertainment. I hope you enjoy my smooth Dinglish and bad pronunciating voice, helpful for your work. We will meet up again once you're done. You're not going to help? Of course I am. I'm going to search for them as well. But I haven't been here for a while, so there's probably a lot to do. It's nice just listening to you while working. Aww. Happy to hear that you can enjoy me while you work. If we don't split up, we'll never get finished today. And it does feel like it's going to rain too. Come on, it'll be fun. Good luck, fellow figurine finder. Well then. Why does she always have to run off? Well, let's see if we can interact with any of the figurines. Pam, padam, pam. Is this one to repair? No. Are these to repair? No. And then jump! Jump! It became a platformer all of a sudden. It really became a platformer. There's something. And repaired. Bum, ba, da, da, da. Ba, da, ba, da, da, ba, da, da. Good that I'm a birdie, so I can glide for a while. Ah. Okay. Okay, I seem to be at the end of this way. Then go back down. There are quite a few lying around here. Huh? Could have sworn that this is one. Okay, I can't seem to go down through there. Do, 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 do. There is nothing. There's nothing either. Is this one? No. It's quite a way to walk around for it being a place of remembrance. If you always have to run around like this, yeah. Might be a bit hard. How do I get back? I don't remember I've been here. Oh, that one has even glasses on. Ah, there she is. I was already wondering how I got back. And then he got a full bucket of paint on his head. Oh, I guess that is someone that she was close with. Because the figurine also has horns on their head. And I guess this is like parents of her. That she also explains the story to them. Luckily, he wasn't hurt. But it looked so funny. Pina? Yikes! Oh, Finlay. Not bad. You made me jump a little there. Sorry, didn't mean to. It's okay. Were you just talking to someone? Yeah, that's true. I come here sometimes too. This one, right here. That's my brother's figurine. Aww. I was just telling my brother about the paint bucket thing. I didn't know you had a brother. How could you? I've never told you before. Actually, he's my twin brother. I'm sorry. It's okay. It's been a few years. We always got into the best scrapes together. Looked out for each other. The plant store was his idea too. Then, one day, he was diagnosed with leukemia. Oh no. By the time we found it out, it was already too late. He spent some time at St. Ursula's. I don't know what to say. It was for the best. And it was over quickly in the end. It wasn't easy for him, but eventually he was able to let go. Aww. I made his figurine too, of course. That must have been hard. The hardest one I've ever made. But the most beautiful too. Aww, don't make me all sad. And now it's raining. Aww. Thank you for telling me about this. I'm sure I'd have liked him too. I know you would. Yes, all the hugs. You can come here with me again sometimes, if you like. Then you can have a chat with him. But now we need to go. I told you it was going to rain. Alright. Getting pretty hungry too. Take care of yourself, folks. I'll check back with you soon, alright? No fighting now. Love you. Oh. Well, it was quite a strong feeling dampener. I actually felt sad. Oh. Oh. Huh? Hello? Finlay, you're awake. Please come quickly. I need help. Pina? What's wrong? Finlay, please come to the store. Quick, I need... Pina? Pina, are you out there? Oh no, better come over there and check on her. That sounds ominous. Is like her store flooding or something like this? I hope it's nothing bad. But I would need to go down, no? And I can't go back. Oh no, I am on the shopping. Oh, broken glass, broken off tree branch. How could the lamp post get this banned by a storm? How? That's weird. Aww. What's going on here? Was it Pina? 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 It can't be. It just can't be. Wait. Look at the Gießkanne, at the plant watering, the watering can. Is there blood dripping out of it? Does it look like blood to you too? What the F is going on here? Look at these plants with their moss. It looks like they're truly moss. Okay, she doesn't seem to be in the store. Pina? Mia? Carl? Where are you? Why am I alone? I hope you're all okay. Yeah, where are they? Dr. Krukowski? What are you doing here? I could ask you the same thing. What am I going to do with you, Finlay? I think it now looks more like a nightmare. If you carry on like this, I don't see a future for you. If you carry on like this, I don't see a future for a lot of people. Have you taken care of it yet? Taken care of what? I can't keep repeating myself. And I can't keep holding your hand all the time. People are going to die, Finlay. And it will be all your fault. But go to work, your shift's about to begin. I'll hurry and I will work hard. Chop chop. I'm so confused right now. Also, why are all those death figurines down at the grass there? Oh yes, definitely a dream. Now I'm for sure it's definitely a dream. Okay, yeah. This made it sure now. Cause I hid it out the hospital is underwater. And third floor. Yes? Yes? What's it? I need to go to the third floor or not? What's happening? So confused. Nobody ever listens to old Gregor. But Gregor's now the one who has to do it every time. What's going on here? The whole hospital's flooded. If we don't get out of here quickly, we're going to drown. The pipes, the walls, the electrics. The pipes, the walls, the electrics. The elevator, the patients. There's nothing old Gregor can't fix. We can handle this. And the crack is always getting bigger and bigger up in the wall there. Gregor, stop! The patience. Leave it to me. Leave it to me. Yeah. Yep, nightmare, as I thought. Let's close the window. That means plant. Where's the plant? I had the plant on the windowsill there. Where's Planty? No, plant! No! It's on the floor. It's kaput. No, Planty. Oh no, the plant didn't make it. I'm sorry, my old friend. Should have taken you off the windowsill. I hope Pina will let me buy another. I'd better clear you away. You wouldn't be right to leave you lying here all day. Besides, I'm not sure potting soil and parquet floors are the best of friends. Technically, the plant is not dead if it just falls down. You could just lift it up again. Well done. It feels empty without the flower. Oh, it really has been a stormy night. Hope everything is alright. Wouldn't be the first time my basin's been flooded. Well, well. The window's headed. How did that happen? Think a branch broke and hit the window. I'd better get the broom. Postogo. Nice little breeze last night, huh? You could say that. The storm threw my window right open. Gave me a good scare. Took my houseplant out too, unfortunately. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, but I'm glad it wasn't any worse. They were pumping water out of some folks' basements this morning. And St. Ursula's. Oh yeah. What's Ojvei? Ojvei? What? What's about it? Haven't you heard? Half the hospital was swept away by the rain and wind last night. Made a heck of a racket, apparently. Half the hospital, you say? Oh, at least. So if I go over there now, only 50% of it will still be standing. Alright, maybe it's not that quite bad. But something happened, I know that for sure. Really? What? No idea, just rumors I heard on my rounds. Haven't seen it for myself yet. Better hurry up. Then I hope it's not too bad. Okay, then let's see if how the condition of the hospital is. Hospitale. Because the condition of my English is bad. Alvio! Alfio! Not Alvio. Alfio, it's good to see you. I was worried something have happened to you. That was some storm, huh? You're telling me, woke me right up when a branch hit me in the face. And don't even get me started on my socks. I've only got one dry pair left. Had to hang the rest over a fence to dry. At least you're okay, that's the main thing. I've had worse nights. I've got a bit of a sore throat, but I'm about to treat myself with a hot coffee. Besides, I find the sound of the rain soothing. Be careful not to catch a cold, okay? You got it. I'm guessing you're off to work? Ah, I'm sure the bus will turn up soon. I'll walk today. Stay dry then. That's the golden rule, especially when you don't know when you're going to dry off again. True. That's why you always should get at least one pair of dry clothes with you. Alright, help! What's up? Nothing. Oh my heart, please don't scare me like this. Okay. Just waiting for the pump. My basement flooded last night. All my winter clothes were in there. They're all ruined now. But I'm glad everything else survived intact. Okay. Then let's go down and look at the rest of the shopping place, streets, avenue. There's a chair up there. Branches everywhere. Bakery doesn't look bad. The clothes shop either. Origami shop maybe has some dirt before. Can go to her. Hey, Pia. Hey, Finbird. Freshly showered, I see. You can say that again. Quite a lot of rain out there. Is all your stuff alright? Thank you for the head pet, Seth, and welcome into the stream. If you haven't been here, or if you have been lurking, nice to have a head pet by you. Is all your stuff alright? I'm afraid not. Oh, what happened? The plant you gave me. It fell off the windows sill last night. I'm sorry. Huh. Don't worry about it, Finlay. It's a shame about the plant, of course, but it's not your fault. All you did was give it the best spot in the apartment. You couldn't know it was going to end up being this hazardous. You're not mad? No, of course not. I'm afraid I don't have a suitable plant at the moment. But if I can, I'll get you a new one, I promise. Okay. Everything's a bit off a mess here, too, after last night. The first thing I'm going to do is get everything straightened out again. And I need to get to the hospital. I hope everything's alright there. Huh. Okay. The watering can isn't bloody anymore and the death memorial isn't here too, so yeah. That was all just a bad dream. I kinda digged though the plants of the moss. But that's just me. Silly me. There was heavy rain through the local area last night. Strong winds and flying objects have caused significant property damage. There have been isolated cases of minor to moderate injuries. Poor visibility and slippery roads led to many traffic jams and a number of accidents. Oh dear, that sounds like a tough shift. Oh, it's Garbage Horse. Storms, a garbage disposal guy's worst enemy. You know what storms leave to do, more than anything else? Blow over garbage cans. It's already bad enough trying to get people to keep all their recycling separate. We don't need all this as well. Still, I like to look on the bright side. More squats for me. Great for the quads. Aww. Well, always got to see the bright thing. Oh yeah, I have to go this stupid long way up again. I always forget this when I go into the lower way. Hey! This must be the first time I've bumped into you just out in the street. I think you're right. I wanted to go shopping before work. Besides, I love the air when it rains. Oh yeah. And the air after a nice rain shower is something different. Definitely, yes. It really fires up my senses, you know. Alright, well don't let me keep waiting you. Blah blah blah. English. Please work. I'm sure we'll be seeing each other again very soon. Yep, see you soon. Those are some nice houses here. I don't think I ever have seen those. Or have I? I don't remember actually. I do remember that we are going to the sports place there, but I don't remember that there are so many houses in between. Asthma boy! Asthma girl, I mean. Larissa! What's you doing here? I thought there was no school today. Sure isn't. I'm treasure hunting. Looking for storm treasure. I used to do this with my dad, but he's away right now. You can find great stuff lying around after a storm, cause it throws everything around like crazy. I've already found a blue rubber band and a Viking playing card. Can't wait to see what else I'm finding here. That sounds cool. Just look out for falling branches, okay? A good treasure hunter always remembers to look out above and below. Oh. Well then, good for you. Yes, that's the sports place. And now head up to the hospital. New character. I don't know you yet. Who are you? What are you doing outside this weather? Not like it's any of your business. But I like the rain. It's not my time yet, but you can come and have a cup of coffee with me? Huh? Besides, anywhere better than home right now. Don't even ask about that. Don't wanna talk about it. Okay. Sounds like a young person with some issues. Don't quote me on that. Cause old people can have issues too, but he generally looked more like a younger Foxy. Oh well. I hope it works out for him and that he can sort it out. Still wondering for whom that flat car is. And how our dear brothers are doing after their adventure with Shinonensis, or how that was, the bacterial infection they had. Phew, that's a relief. Nothing happened to the snack machine. Then again, that thing will probably outlast all of us, even this building. And its contents will be preserved forever. The last record of life on this planet. Snacks. Indeed. Hey, did I stutter? There's a general meeting in the cafeteria. I'm going. Jeez. Well, the hospital doesn't look that bad for being such a mess after the storm. But yeah, we'll see what the meeting is about. I've never had a meeting here. Must be something important. I hope the patients are alright. I've never seen this beefy bulldog there. Jesus Christ. He's like almost half double the size of mine. It's one and a half of my size. And the pelican never have seen that one too here. And Donkey Doctor. Donkey Doctor I didn't see too. Do you know what's going on here? Nope, not a clue. The whole time I've been here, we've only had one general meeting before. And that was about the missing leg. Missing leg? The what? Ah, funny story. Surgery screwed up. Cut off a patient's leg. Nasty, but a normal operation. Where was the problem? It was the wrong one. Ooh, that is... bad. Oh. Yes, totally oh. By the time they realized it, it had already been taken away for disposal. A nurse got there just before it was thrown in the garbage. They managed to reattach it, but the healing process was no fun. And the whole thing cost the hospital a fortune. Oh, I can imagine. Ever since then, we marked the left and right limbs with a felt pen before every operation. Welcome back, my little cute mousy. How did the repairing of the bike went? I hope you could fix it all up. A simple solution, but it prevents expensive mistakes. Oof. Oof indeed. Yep. Mr. Labman. Oh dearie me. Oh, those mees look cool on the side. The emergency car driver, I guess. Or the Mets Notfallsanitäter, as we would call. First responders, I think. I wish I was back in my lab. And a woodpecker, I've never seen that one too. I don't have all day. I hope Dr. Theobald has a good reason for all of this. I do like those both. They look cool. Especially the bigger one, so the higher one. I like his design. What did you make of Mr. Heinrich's announcement? What do you want us to make of it? Yeah, what? We're never in the building anyway. Even if the roof caves in, we'll be alright. Exactly. Besides, we keep our noses out of the business side of thing. Driving ambulances, that's our job. And that's how we like it. Full throttle. What's all this? We can't work under these conditions. The first customers will be here any minute. Hey, you're already here. Yeah, my shopping didn't take too long. And then I got the bus straight here. Anyway, why we've all been called here? I think it's about the damage from the storm. Did you see the huge chunks of rubble lying around outside? Yeah. Do you think that's why they called us all together like this? Do they want us to clear the rubble away together? Perhaps. Hopefully that's the worst that happened. Maybe this building is unstable. If that were true, don't you think we would be having this meeting outside? Good observance, Mia. You're right. You're right there. Guess again. Ladies and gentlemen, if I could have your attention, please. Oh, I think it's starting. I've got a really bad feeling about this. Oh, I'm sure it won't be too bad. Let's get nearer to the front. Thank you all for coming. I realize we're all very busy, so I'll be brief. First of all, you'll notice Dr. Theobald isn't joining us for this meeting. There's been a lot going on today and our chief physician has a few matters to attend to. As such, I'll be speaking on his behalf today. As you may have noticed, certain irregularities occurred in the hospital building last night. I understand there is some concern. However, I would like to take this opportunity to assure you that the damage does not pose a danger to either the building or the people therein. I've already received an assessment and the damage is only superficial. So it's not all that bad, right? Nevertheless, this incident will once again draw the eyes and ears to us. St. Ursula's has come under repeated criticism in recent months. This incident, small as it is, could stroke our critics' fires. With that in mind, on behalf of St. Ursula's, I would ask you expressly, if a person or a member of the press asks you about the damage, please refrain from making any statements and come straight to us. In such times, clear and unambiguous communication with the wider Porcupine community is essential. We will be happy to answer any questions you have at any time. But for now, let's get back to work. Well, that often sounds a bit... I mean, technically, yes, of course, you have a PR person for all of that, but... yeah, I mean, I can understand. I've taken up enough of your time already. Time that should be dedicated to our valued patients. Thank you, everybody. Have a great day, okay? Well then. What do you make all of this, Carl? What a load of nonsense. The pelican. A lot of fuss about nothing. And now we've got even more work than usual to catch up. I'll see you upstairs, kid. Okay. Well then. More work, I guess. More patience because of the accidents. Let's take the elevator this time. Bing! Dun da dun da dun dun da dun dun da 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 da. Elevator music. Dr. Krukowski, there you are. Where else would I be? I do run this ward after all. Well, I didn't see you at the general meeting. No meeting is important enough to leave your patients unattended. I already spoke to Dr. Theobald this morning, so I know what's happening, and I would ask you to comply with the instructions of the management. We need to do our part to ensure that everyone here can do their work in peace. Speaking of work, I've updated your file. I wish you a productive shift. Okay. Then download our today's schedule. Are the Dear Brothers in there too? Yes, the Dear Brothers are in it again. Let's go 303 and make her first. Oh, it's Squirrel. Wait, I can talk to them. Can I help you? How do I put this? It's a little embarrassing. There's no need to be embarrassed. I don't think that muesli went down well this morning. Oh, but muesli is so good. I do love me some muesli. I'm afraid it made me throw up. Oh, sorry to hear. I'm really sorry. No need to be sorry. You're in a hospital. That can happen. It's totally normal. You're a sick person. Don't worry. People throw up here every day. Do you need something? I don't know. I'll try to close my eyes again. I'm always so tired after breakfast. Aw, well, I hope you're better soon. Hello, Finlay. Did you have a nice weekend? Yes, thank you. A little stormy. How do you like the new room? Well, I missed the waterfall a little. It was literally a water damage, not a waterfall. But now it's raining cats and dogs in front of my window, so that's something. That must have been the storm. Strange, isn't it? When the sun is shining, water drips from the ceiling. But when a real storm comes, the building stays pretty dry. Yes. Yeah, kind of ironic, isn't it? Do you know if the hospital has dust trolls by any chance? Dust trolls? I don't believe I've heard of those. I'd be happy to enlighten you if you have a moment. Sure. Alright. Let me tell you about the stormiest night of my life. Ah, the old woman and her stories all the time. It was a stormy fall night. The rain was coming down in buckets. We had to tie everything down to stop the wind throwing it about. Little Giuliano was still at the bar with Gilbert. I could only hope that they were both okay. I was home alone, nailing boards to the windows. The whole house was shaking, but I secured what I could. Unfortunately, what didn't conclude our porcelain windmills, though they were ugly old things, to be honest. Anyway, I made the best of it. I fired up the stove and cooked the only thing that helps on a stormy night like this. A hot cinnamon cocoa with almond crust. Yes, please. Put it in my mouth. Ah. God, that sounds good. A hot cinnamon cacao with almond. Ah, I even though it is like 35 degrees in my room, I would love to have that right now. I love cinnamon stuff. I curled up in a blanket and settled into my favorite armchair. Then suddenly, the whole house rumbled, and a bundle of twigs fell on my head. It was about to throw them in the trash when I heard these little voices. Damn, hope you have a window open. Yes, I have a window open, but my room is under the roof and the windows are both facing southwards, so towards the sun. Then I have my PC heating up and I'm just sitting here in my underwear and still sweating. I have it. I have this every summer. It's every summer I have a free sauna. I get that though. My computer room is not weatherproof, so it gets really hot. Yeah. I mean, I have to see the positives. It's free sauna, and it helps me get some sippies. And it helps me get better with dealing with heat. And I have to deal a lot with heat when I'm on my motorcycle tours. Because, yeah, always having the heavy and hard gear with protectors and pants and big shoes and stuff on in the burning hot sun. It is a good training. I never really am that hot on my motorcycle. Even when I'm standing a bit longer, because I'm just used it from my room. It can't be hotter than my room. I was about to throw them in the trash when I heard these little voices. Hey, what are you doing? Yeah, it can suck, but boy does it feel good when you can just go fast. Yeah. Especially because I have a big travel enduro bike, like the Africa Twin. You have seen pictures of it on the Discord. You can just stand up in the motorcycle, and then you get the full broadside of the wind onto your chest. And if you have like the air vent pockets in the front, that's it's so good. Yes, it is a travel enduro. It's a big bike. It's the Africa Twin 1100. Let's say it's so big that my current protection thingy over the bike doesn't even reach to the floor. With my old bike, I could make the entire protection thingy over the bike and down onto the floor, and could even wrap it below the bike. This, with my new bike, I only like half of the tire I can put it down. So yes, it's a way more higher bike now, too. I had a 1973 CB500. Ooh. Hondas are always very good. And a CB500 sounds very much like a Honda model. So yeah, I do love Honda motorcycles. They are pretty good. Some might say they are boring because they never break. But that's exactly how I want my motorcycle. I don't want my motorcycle to break. I just want to drive. Just want to enjoy the driving. I don't want to enjoy the working on it. Aww. Well, I hope it wasn't too bad though. Should have gotten a new one. Yeah, I mean, 73 is pretty old for a bike. My bike is build year 2021. So slightly near. She wants to throw our house in the trash. Indian motorcycle. To be honest, before as I was looking for a new bike, I was looking at either a Honda Africa Twin or at a Indian Dark Horse, I think it was called. It is not the beggar version, but the basic one, the Indian Dark Horse, I think it was called. I would have loved that bike. But yeah, I had a few bikes which I want, but then I thought, well, I do love to drive off-road too. And I do also love to make some jumps with the bike. And you can't do that with a cruiser bike. And then I just said, well, why not? Let's get the Africa Twin. Yeah, but I do love the look of the Indian Dark Horse. It is such a wonderful and nice bike. And also the huge amount of Newton meter you have there. I think it's in America it's called foot-pounds of torque or so. We just say it Newton meter. Or in German you say Drehmoment. But yeah, I don't have no idea how to translate Drehmoment into English. What's the thing? What's she thinking? They shouted. The sounds were coming from the twigs. There were these little creatures living in the bundle. They called themselves dust trolls. Drehmoment. Ah, Drehmoment is Turk. Oh, okay. Well, then you have the translation here. There were these little creatures living in the bundle. They called themselves dust trolls. They came by that name because they liked to collect dust from around people's home and used it to sew clothes and blankets. We chatted for a while. Unfortunately, their home had been damaged, so they asked me to fix it. I didn't have much to hand when the dust trolls saw the broken windmill. That ugly thing? I asked, but the trolls liked it. So I glued the pieces back together and set it up in the hallway. The trolls were beside themselves. They partied all night. Right on until the storm had passed. And guess what? Since that night, I've never needed to dust again. The dust trolls have done it for me. I need those dust trolls. I do want that too, because I always, every time I look around and there's always new dust. I can't even clean everything. There's always new. I do need those dust trolls. I even decided to buy a second windmill and put it up at Gilbert's. It saved me a lot of time over the years, all of which I spent happily in my armchair, wrapped up in a blanket with a hot cinnamon cacao. There's nothing better. That'd be a huge help. Yeah, they would. I'm afraid I don't know exactly how one goes about getting them to move into a house. It seems to just happen. Do you think Gregor Glendower knows about this? Yeah, I know he does, in fact. It was his favorite story when he was young. My bike isn't that kind. It's ordinary bicycle electrified with Bafang. The battery connector's damaged due to vibration. Applied dirty quick fix for evening rides. Well, as long as the fix is good enough that it won't break during driving, because then you would have to drive it all back on your own without any battery and electricity help. Just like we did in the good old time, you know? Shall we take a look at your lungs? I was hoping my story would captivate you enough to make you forget the work. But I can sense there's no getting around. No, because I'm a good doctor. I'm a little exhausted anyway. I'd like to rest my eyes for a spell. I'll make it quick then. Okay. It's this again. How was it going? Ah! This is hard now. Ah! Jesus Christ, that was hard. See. Wow. That just completely threw me off. I'm so bad when it comes to this, and I can't even repeat it. That's the worst thing. I can't say I want to try again. I'm sorry that it didn't help. Sorry that didn't help with me with a further diagnosis. Probably because I was so bad. Maybe you'll feel better tomorrow, Imra. Bed rest is in order of the day now, okay? Let me get the antibiotics. Do the job. Well, I'd rather keep moving. I know, but please try for me. And you need to drink a lot, so your mucous membranes can defend themselves against the bacteria. Okay. You've had a rough night. Try to get some more sleep. Once my son's been to visit, I'll lie down straight away, I promise. It seems he didn't manage to come by yesterday. I'm sure he'll be there soon. And don't worry, you'll be on your back on your feet in no time. Well, then go to the Deer Brothers and see how they're how they are doing. Okay, you can look in there. Thought maybe I could look in there and get some more story out. Hey Rudy, how are you today? How's the self-inflicted food poisoning going? I'm feeling better, but I almost threw up again when the hospital started shaking last night. Can you keep it down, please? My head. He's just jealous because I'm fit and healthy again. I'm telling you, dog, it was like an earthquake. When the roof came down, everyone jumped out of their beds to see what was going on. It was sick. I bet it's a good thing you're not so sick anymore. Totally. I even had breakfast this morning. That sounds good. Still, take it easy and stay in your beds, okay? Sure. It's just like so boring here. I want to sleep. Alright. Let's take a look at your readings. Think you can adjust your medication already. Awesome. Okay, I need more green. I need Come on, brain, you can work this out. I need a little bit more orange. How do I get a little bit more orange? Orange I have only with minus red and double minus red. Yes, this was it. Okay. Everything is good. Perfect. Smart mirror! Excellent, I've got the bacteria under control. We'll give you some medication. But I think you can go home tomorrow. You're not infectious anymore either. If you can keep yourself out of trouble for a few weeks, you'll be back to full health in no time. Yeah, I'm way stronger than the stupid Shigella. Did you hear that, Ollie? I won again. Leave me alone, okay? Your brother doesn't look very healthy. Take it easy and try to get some more sleep. On it. The brother doesn't sound that healthy. Is everything okay? I feel so sick. Can't keep anything down. My head and stomach hurt so bad. You don't sound good too. You don't sound too good. I give you the same shot I gave you yesterday, okay? This should get the Shigella back under control. Sure, do what you can. Don't let the dear boy die. Not because of this stupid thing they had going. Yep. This here looks like the place. Don't shake so much. Everything hurts. It looks like your Shigella hasn't died down yet. Your body is still fighting it. Ouch. Come on. Don't be so dramatic about it, Ollinator. Ollie? He's not being dramatic. Your brother needs to stay here until his readings improve. But get some rest, Ollie. No, don't let the brother die. Try to sleep. We'll do another checkup later, okay? Come on, please get healthy. Don't die. I don't want this game to have a bad ending. I can talk to him again. Your brother's really not doing well. So do me a favor. No messing about, okay? You will kill him elsewhere. Yeah, elsewhere. But Ollie is not in any shape for excitement right now. Okay. So long as he gets better, that's the main thing. And please, please keep it together. All done. Excellent. Right, let's see. Yeah. The sea is blah. I don't like the sea. Thank you, Finlay. No problem. The work goes much easier when the weather's so bad. Take care, Finlay. You must have sensed how tense the atmosphere is here. Sometimes the weather is a reflection of people's moods. What are your thoughts on the situation? That's no concern of yours at the moment. I'm going to get a cup of tea. Just be on your toes, more so than usual. Will do. Thanks for the heads up. Huh? Okay. Sounds a little bit ominous. Is there something else to do? Do I still have something? I can go in the break room. I can talk to her again. You're still here? Are you looking for something? No, I thought I'd keep you company for a little longer. So friendly. Would you like answering a few questions for me? As senior physician and your immediate supervisor, I suspect I have a certain obligation to do so. You could have just said yes, I will. You may ask me a question. 1. What do you want to know? How did you end up at St. Ursula's? What do you think of Theobald? What's it like being the chief resident? How did you end up here? That's a rather personal question. But given the current mood, I suppose it can't hurt to open a little. Might help to relax the atmosphere, huh? When I graduated high school, I received a scholarship to study medicine. I had to move to a new country, learn a new language. My family used up all their savings to support me. I was one of the best in my class and was awarded my PhD just a few years later. I originally wanted to work in a large specialist clinic. I wanted to be really involved in the exploration of non-invasive treatment methods. Every clinic wanted me. Why didn't you do it? Strictly speaking, that's a second question. But I'll allow it. I had a professor and mentor who inspired me a lot at the time. His name was Dr. Hugo Theobald. He offered me a job as a junior doctor on his ward. That was back when it was on the 5th floor, and when he became chief physician, he was happy to offer me his position. That was surprisingly deep insight, thank you. Don't get used to it. You still have a lot to learn, Finlay. Well, that's why he is there in the first place. So keep your eyes on the ball. Yes, ma'am. And now, please let me enjoy a few minutes of peace. See you tomorrow. Okay, bye-bye. Bye, Mrs. Boss Lady. Okay, I guess I'm done here now. And I can switch out. Hello, my lady. Good night. Is that it? No anecdotes, no wisecracks, no nothing? Not today, kid. I'm tired. Oh. Well, good night then, Ingrid. I can relate. I'm tired too. But mostly because of the heat in my room. The heat always makes me sleepy. My friends! There you are! Have you two been waiting for me? Yes. Mia and I have been speaking. Mia and Carl, yes. That's the name. I just had to quickly think and remember how they were called. Mia and Carl. There's a really weird vibe here today. We want to go over to Gilbert's and talk it over. Then I can also check on Gilbert and say it with his... I think it was his mother? Why he didn't visit her in the hospital yet. Oh, I'd love to come. Thanks for waiting. No problem. Let's get moving. It's already pretty chill outside. Oh, hello, mister. Why is it always me who ends up clearing these messes? Because you're the janitor? Mr. Grandover, do you need help? Help? No, thank you. I'll only take longer if you try to help. Okay. The rubble's still here. No wonder it must have been pretty heavy. But I bet Mr. Heydrich isn't happy about it. It's the old alligator. It's Grumpy Alligator. Bah, it's all going down the drain. Yes? Nothing else to say, Mr. Grumpy Alligator? Okay. Tap, 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 tap. Oh yeah, there's quite some rubble here everywhere. The Dingsy is open. The Wohnwagen is finally open. Hey, you three. Can I get you a coffee? Is it like a parakeet? Isn't those like this cliff diving penguins? The parakeet, I think. Are they called parakeet? I know the German word. It's Papageientaucher, but I don't know how it's in English. So if anybody wants to know it, it's Papageientaucher. Can I get you a coffee? Not for me, thanks. What about you two? I'm more in the mood for a beer. Of course you are, Carl. And I'm afraid I've not been sleeping well the last few days. I think I need to give up on caffeine. But coffee is always good. Oh well, worth a shot. Come by again sometime. I'll have the best coffee in all of Porcupine. After my stream, I definitely will get myself a coffee, maybe some sour gummy worms, and then I will see what else. Because I have still like 2 packages of sour gummy worms here, and they're just staring at me from the side there at the cupboard. They're staring at me, mocking me. Ah. Yeah. Definitely will get a coffee and sour gummy worms. Ah. Deer. They're on the poster. It's just deer. Okay. Hey, you three. You're all soaked. Hey, Giuliano. We need a drink. Stat. It'll be my pleasure. Sit down. Warm yourselves up. There's a free table back there. We'll take that one. No problemo. What can I get you? I'd like... something down to earth. Surprise me. Something warm. Surprise me, Giuliano. That's what I was hoping you'd say. Sure, coming right up. Make yourselves at home. I'll bring it right over. That's the stuff. Mine looks fruity, the one that I get. How do you like your drink, Finlay? Finlay. Oh, it's great. That's what I like to hear. So, what do you think about today, I mean? We don't normally have general meetings like that. Only when something really important happens. Like when a person or a body part disappears. Ah yeah, the leg story. Or if someone loses the key to the medicine storeroom. Those were just made up examples, right? No, you know about the missing body part. He already told you the story. Anyway. It's an old building. Bits fall off now and then. One year we had so much snow. We thought the roof was going to cave in. What did you do? Nothing at all at first. We were on call. If it had gotten worse, we'd have evacuated the hospital. There's a contingency plan for things like this. We'd have driven everyone over to the school gym hall. Why there? Well, it's big, it's empty, it's plenty good power outlets, access for all the ambulances. So why call a general meeting over a bit of rubble? The roof's still intact. And this kind of thing happens in a storm sometimes. It's getting more and more common, especially in recent years. Very true. I have experienced it myself too. I also had like to replace like one or few roof shingles in my time because of the wind, and put the new isolation on the house, on the roof, on the gable. I don't know how this was the English word for it, but yeah, I had to do such stuff too already in the last years. Maybe we should ask Dr. Theobald about it. Yeah, we could do that. Who are those fellows? Frog looks grumbly. Get a load of this, Patrick. That's our table. What are these losers doing there? I was about to ask the same thing, Rolf. Disrespectful, you ask me. You said it, I know you freegoons. You work in that hospital, right? Aw, and little Carly's back again. Still recovering from our last little chat, huh? What did you want? We want an apology. An apology? That's right. Patrick had an accident a few weeks ago. Got hit by some stupid woman's bus driver. If I didn't have such quick reflexes, I'd be stone dead right now. We're sorry. Sounds like you sounds like you got lucky. It could have been a lot worse. You'd like that, wouldn't you? Tell him, Patrick. Well, I didn't get away completely unscarred, of course. I had a deep wound on my arm. It needed stitches. But instead of treating it properly, the hospital just stitched it up and sent me straight back home. Well, if it only needed stitches, then this was the correct treatment, no? Am I missing something? 2 days later, it was like it was on fire. You can't imagine the pain. I had to take antibiotics. I can still feel it now. Yeah, it's your fault. You bunglers. We're very sorry, of course. But these things happen. We weren't the ones who treated you. We're don't work in the surgery. Believe us, we do our best for every sick or injured person that comes to us. And so do the staff in surgery. Complications can happen. It's not ideal, but it's not uncommon either. Ha, Ralph. Hear that, Ralph? She admits it. It's their fault. You're chronically handicapped. I think they just want some reason to get a lawsuit going. What? But you're not listening, Rolf. Alright, yeah, now I'm the liar. You wouldn't say that. I'll tell you what. We should shut that place down. Throw all those idiots out. And then where you want to go then if you need medical attention, huh? Jesus, some people are just stupid. Plainly stupid. And tear down the whole dump down. If you weren't all so lousy at your jobs, my wife wouldn't have been dead for the past 5 years. Medical personnel are not miracle workers. They can only do what they can do. And now you're messing my best friend too. And like that's not enough, you get to pocket all the insurance money as well. While we work our butts off day after day. What's up? Can't take a little criticism? Do you choke on your silver tongue? I know a good hospital for that. But it ain't in this town.
Good one, Ralphie.
What for hillbilly people are those? Jesus Christ. I'm sorry. Hey, look, the little cotton swab does talk after all. What did you say? Say it again. It's really loud in here, don't you think? Sorry about what happened to your wife. But these two didn't have anything to do with it. You know what? But what you don't know is how hard we try. Every day, every night, sometimes we don't even get a chance to sleep. So come on, let us enjoy just one night out together. Well, I accept your apology, but that still doesn't make up for the damage done to my friend. Let's see now, how about you pay our tab for a year? That should cover it. You just won't let it go, will you? Maybe I should give you a smack in the mouth. Wouldn't that be first time? Just try it, wise guy. Carl, don't. Don't be stupid. Listen to your friend. They aren't worth the trouble. Stand above it. Oh, you must be the boss around here. Bet you like ordering folks around, huh? That's it. Time to crack some skulls. No. Don't scoop down to their level. It's go time. You're not letting him get away with that. Time to wipe that grin off Ruff's face. Each fighter can attack once per round. Choose an attack and let them have it. Keep an eye on your health points and magic. How did this game become an RPG fighting game now? A round based. What? Okay. Disinfect, punch, anesthesia. Well, make him sleep, don't hit him. Slap. Slap. Okay. Regenerates HP. Heavy attack stuns an enemy. Let's make a heavy attack. Ow. Ow.
Ah! Quick, quick!
Ow. Try hitting me now. Aha. I can move like fire. Ow!
Ah!
Oh, you made the whole cake gooey. Eh. I'm a hide here from you now. Don't do evil stuff. I'm a hide. Ah. Don't bully the streamer. Okay. Come on. Pleb Patrick. Oh, he's called a pleb. And disinfect. A heavy attack. It missed! No! Well, I wanted to regenerate health. Ah, that's how. It still is such a weird thing that it suddenly became such an RPG fighter. Come on, just attack him and get it over with. Perfect. Ah, 69. Nice. 69. Nice. Hey, my favorite character is back here. From the visuals, my favorite character. It's the big lanky rescue driver. Ouch! Ow, 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 ow! Hey, you klutz, be careful! Can't you see my body's hurt? That's right, gravely injured. Ouch. That is ridiculous. You just look at those two. There's nothing wrong with them. Look at me. Don't you see me complaining, don't you? They're totally faking it. Besides, they started it. Listen, you three. I like you guys. And I think this sucks. We're on the same page, believe me. But you're not helping right now. Go home. Better yet, go to bed. He's right. This isn't getting us anywhere. Let's go. I'm so mad! That wrinkly old prune.
Ah.
Don't throw.
Squeaking.
Gone. Well, maybe you're right. My skull's pounding too, if I'm being honest. You coming, Finley? Yes, okay. See you tomorrow. Yeah, sleep well. And Carl, you need to put some ice on that. Yeah. The Well, at least it's some good thing. Hydrating is always good. Could hydrate with the goo. And yay, watermelon! Putting some salt on the watermelon, little sprinkles of salt. Perfect. You think now I won't eat the melon, but you're wrong. I still eat it, even if there's goo on it. Come on, eat. Still delicious. Well, true, I say I'm a goo meerkat. So you're just increasing me and making me stronger with every redeem. Wahahaha. Nothing there. Well, let's go home. What a night. Can't wait to go to bed. Sleep. Schliepen. Sleep, I'm a beep. But I would say I slowly will call it an end here. And yeah, I'm very happy that you all were here joining me in the stream. And we can go over to a friend of mine that is currently streaming. And yeah, we can raid a friend, good friend that I know, called Boulderwolf. He's a lovely German streamer, and let's give him some love. Thank you again for everybody that came here and gave me their time, spent time with me. And I'm really happy that you were all here. And I hope we see us at the next stream again. So bye bye. Bye bye. Have a good day.